8,787,892 people. That's how many people live in London. I googled it, so it must be true. Apparently in New York City, there's 8.6 million. 8,622,698 to be exact. So we have 100,000 or so more people in London, if my GCSE maths is correct. 8.7 million. That's crazy. Where have we put them? Probably on the bloody tube. Why is it always so busy these days? Do you ever get on the tube and think, what are you all doing in here? I'm self-employed. But what are you lot doing here? Don't you have normal jobs or after-work drinks to be out or something? I went to Pret the other day. God, their food is good. It's just so good. I spent £9 in there yesterday. I'd probably have that mortgage by now if it wasn't for Pret. Worth it. Anyway, there are all these tables and every single person in there is sitting on a separate one. Everyone sat by themselves, including me. I managed to nab a table of 4. What an absolute treat that was. You know, because it's really nice to spread out, to just sit down, put down your bags and breathe out. I mean, I'd move if more people came along, but they didn't, so I didn't. I just stayed there. Breathing out. Finally, one seat on every table is full, so there are no more options unless you want to sit with someone you don't know. This guy comes along with his tray. He's pretty tall, but then I think everyone's tall. Mousy brown hair, average build, just a very normal guy. If I hadn't been looking right at him, I never would have noticed him. So he's looking around, looking for a free table. He was there for ages. He started to look really desperate, actually. I moved my bags to the spaces in between the tables to show him I'd be open to the idea of him joining me. You know, like when you start shuffling your bags around on the train to indicate that you will be getting off at the next stop. I felt sorry for him. I tried to make eye contact to reassure him, but he wasn't having any of it. Why do things like that make us panic? I know I felt like that before. I think it's because it reminds me of being at school. Like, you're 14 again, and everyone in the lunch hall is so much cooler than you, and they've already sat with their friends, so where do you sit? Where are my friends? I can't see them. Have they already had lunch and I miss them? Are they hanging out without me now? Oh my God, who can I sit with? Who would even want to sit with me? What if I try and sit with someone new and they're like, you can't sit with us? He looked like a frightened schoolboy who just wanted to belong. All these people, how many of them wish they had someone to talk to? Someone to sit with? Most of them are looking at their phones, probably liking photos and scrolling through Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, making them feel as if they're in some way connected to the world around them and the people in it. Thinking, oh, that's cool, 20 people retweeted me. Picture it didn't happen, gotta get one for the gram. But what about that moment when you catch someone's eye? Or someone smiles at you? This morning my barista said, how are you today? I actually jumped slightly. I was genuinely surprised to hear someone ask me how I was. I'm not the only one who sees me. Sometimes in those moments, it's like my heart skips a beat in my throat. I'm real. I'm alive. I feel like an invisible thread of light has connected us. And for a fleeting moment, we're in this world together. We're not alone. Then the moment passes, you walk away, and the light fades, leaving a small reminder of where it once was, like the train and airplane leaves in the sky. No matter who we are, don't we just all want to feel truly connected, cared about, loved, or even just seen? sometimes a moment is enough to remind us that we exist. I see you. Do you ever notice the elderly? They make me think about my grandma. The majority probably now live by themselves after having spent most of their lives with one person. If they have children, they've probably got their own families now, their own lives, so do they wake up alone? Spend the day alone, go to bed alone? Who sees them? I like my own company, honestly, I do, and I have a great life, but sometimes I just feel really 8.7 million people. That guy found a table, by the way. By himself.